Is everything working? Is shit working? Alright, let's see, sound. Let's see, right, chat. Trickster, I need you to tell me how, like, the audio levels are, because I'm constantly shifting shit around. It's broken. I'm not getting. So, self. Doing this on survival difficulty because I am a professional. Maybe if I keep telling myself that'll be true. Alright. Inventory of the situation. I have 10 health, a crowbar, and... that's about it? Yeah, that's all I have. Wow. Wait, did I turned off the messages. Okay. Keys list. I accidentally turned off the fucking Doom message system. Hold on a minute. That's not Doom. Okay, there we go. I should probably save. There we go. Yeah, I see you also consume YouTube Shorts as well, Trickster. Either that or you watch The Boys, either or. Probably remember it more from memes. You old man. Yeah. Yeah, they were probably excited about the nice shiny bike they stole from me. Alright. Thanks. Yeah, buy a new car tomorrow, Tom. Finally have a functioning vehicle. Fucking hell, ow. Alright, so that's what we're doing. Fine then, I'm down. Okay, let's party. Yeah. Alright. Just press the old 6. This is a manhole cover. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Ditch. Let's see. Bullets. Bullets. I need bullets. I do not have enough bullets. I am going to die. Yeah. Rest assured, Tom, I reserve the right to move you into car chat if you start getting on my nerves. Die. Like, seriously. It's always something. It's always fucking something. And I am out of ammunition. Just like tremors all over again. Fuck! Huh? Who's there?
You thought you could hide from me.
No, I did not.
I'm still server deafened. Hold on.
Oh, hold on a minute. I can help with that. There we go. Ah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, what?
Don't ask.
Yeah, why didn't Tom just, like, talk to Clear, like, in a different chat? You have more than one voice channel.
Yeah, I told him to go to car chat for that. Like, he threatened to mail me cum, Tyler.
And I would have just said, alright, bet, you won't. That's a biological hazard.
Tyler, this is Pim Tom we're talking about. I am way too scared of him to call his bluff like that.
Yeah, sure, it's gonna be in a vial. It's not gonna be in an actual fucking envelope.
It's gonna be in an unheat-treated box, so it's gonna smell like absolute dog shit when it gets here. And then my parents are gonna be asking, and then my family's just gonna ask, why are people mailing you cum?
There's a certain cutoff. I'm pretty sure they're not going to, like, mail that to you if it stinks like that.
Fair enough. At the same time, it's
then
still
again.
Well, then again, Tom has connections.
Yeah. No, then again, they did mail the fucking pink sauce.
Yeah.
And that shit had raw honey in it. Allegedly.
Oh, raw honey's fine.
Well, it was raw honey and eggs, and it was in a very heated, like...
It was in the Florida sun, yeah. Raw honey itself is fine, as opposed to raw eggs, which is very bad. Very bad.
I would shove an entire jar of raw honey up my ass if it meant that I could have honey for the rest of my life.
What the fuck?
I love honey.
Okay. Okay.
You wanted content? Here it is.
Yeah.
Why are there so many? Oh, damn! You're in a J. You're in the Nike store, Nike outlet, man.
I'm getting.
Grab yourself a pair of J's.
Sure. I'll pick you up a pair. God, it's Black Friday all over again. It's not even. Thanksgiving was last week, fuckheads.
Is this a mod or is this like
yes, this is a mod. It's a.
For which one, Doom or Duke Nukem?
Doom, GZ Doom. You know all that. It's called Ashes, like 2063. Check it out.
Oh, nice. I always like.
Like Total Conversions.
I like Total Conversions. When's that World War I inspired like Total Conversion gonna come out for Doom?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Trenchfoot.
I don't know. There was one demo I saw on YouTube for this like Warhammer inspired one, That was like a thing a while back. Honestly, I think it was a Death Corps for Krieg, I think, mod.
Honestly, I think you might be talking about Trenchfoot, yeah.
Possibly. Dude, like, actually, no, I'm not even. I was gonna say, did you see like the eBay listings like last night? I was looking for Death Corps of Krieg, fucking like
Yeah,
armies.
no, it was like $3,000.
The highest one, believe it or not, which if you look one more time, the highest one is actually $7,000.
Well then.
Like,
Also.
it is insane. Like, Games Workshop must be smoking some good, like, kush or some
Smoking
shit
Good shit, yeah.
if they think they can just overcharge for, like... It's a combination of the secondary market and the fact that they don't want to print out older sets that often or frequently, and they'll take stuff out of rotation. And then they'll bring it back briefly and overcharge for it because they can.
Yep.
But you want to know something funny? They can't stop 3D printers.
All it takes is one person putting out those specs.
Yep. And they've been like hardcore taking down anything that alludes to Warhammer 40k outside of just like accessories. Like you can claim.
Also,
But,
Tom, this is something that you should expect. Like, I am fully expecting this to happen eventually. The Americas shouldn't expect surrender bid, not the hanging body in the.
Yeah, that was very morbid right now, man. I was like gonna say, do you want to talk? But yeah,
Ow.
even with oh damn, blew yourself up.
Pipe bomb.
Even with all this stuff, and they're like being very blatantly obvious, like these are just accessories for Warhammer 40k. You cannot mention Warhammer 40k in any of your like 3D printed posts without like a small chance
Of Games Workshop.
or actually a
sending you
really good
C&D.
cease and desist and a threat of lawsuit for using their copyright,
I mean, that's usually what C&D includes, so.
basically.
C&D is, stop doing this or we're gonna sue the shit out of you.
Basically. Then, once they... Oh my fucking god, why is my dog losing his shit right now? God. Okay. So, you just see all these 3D STPL files online
Yep.
that just say, oh, you can use this for sci-fi tabletop war games. Nudge, wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Please don't sue me.
And so now you have all these. Do you want to know how stupid their copyright is? In all honesty, and this kind of proves that fair use is just like
A foreign concept. to
like
them?
not really a foreign concept. It's more of like a ghost law of things in the United States, because like Games Workshop is not a U.S. based company at all by any means.
Where is
But
it?
like they always,
Like Sweden?
yeah, basically they're UK based.
Ah. I always thought it was a
So-
Swedish company. Don't know why.
No, that's no.
Trash
Games
hag,
Workshop
trash
started
hag.
in the. No, they started in the UK.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what they did. So there was a. I think you already know, but in the Warhammer sphere, like there's this YouTuber called Wes Hammer, like.
Name sounds familiar.
Yeah, apparently they threatened to sue him because his name is Wes Hammer and he does Warhammer content, and he's just like, no, that makes no fucking sense. Like, honestly, I don't know if he caved or not and he changed his name, but like,
I mean, I'm sure you could find his channel if you typed Wes Hammer in the search bar.
everybody was just dogging on Warhammer, like on Games Workshop, because they were like copywriting everything that said Warhammer, and it's just like, you can't copyright Warhammer. It's literally a weapon.
It's not a thing you can copyright. It's like trying to copyright the... Well, actually, they almost did succeed in copyrighting the word React.
And why does it like... Why does like one of the Fine brothers look like he's like one of those Martians from Mars Attacks, and he's hiding his whole fucking heaping bulbous fucking brain behind that beanie of his?
You know what?
His eyes make it look
Ow.
like it too. It's weird. It's like any minute now he's gonna pull out a ray gun. He's gonna go Ziga biga biga brika
Act. You know, Howard Stern used that to make fun of Eric the Midget.
the midget.
Well, that's what he was. He was like 3'1".
I don't know what. Yeah. That weirdly reminds me of the dwarf girl like thirst content that was like plaguing my Instagram reel for like a solid 3 weeks.
Alrighty then.
Listen, don't blame me. Blame Instagram. They just want to fucking send me like really hot looking dwarf chicks.
Now, when
For
we say
some odd
dwarf,
reason.
we mean actually dwarfism or just really short people?
And actual like very very I don't know what the I don't know what the cutoff is
The
really. What would you
threshold
expect?
for-
Like,
I think the threshold for dwarfism is like below 3 feet, something like that.
like they're insanely short. You can tell they're a dwarf, but like they're not like a.
Okay, Trickster, one, okay, yeah, I haven't been reading chat, but this isn't easy. I die very quickly. So, issue, it's just allergies. It's just allergies, fall's just coming around. It's just happening. In the air, all that jazz. It's not Tom, though, it's Tyler. That's who's in chat with me. Ah, bitch, you can't get me behind this box. And according to Trickster, Wes Hammer is still going strong.
That's good.
And they did not bully him into changing his name.
I could have sworn there was like something about that though.
Why did they become so anal about this?
Because Warhammer got like really, really popular out of nowhere, and they're an old company that doesn't know like internet.
Ah, okay. Now it makes sense. It's like basically boomers that are out of touch. Got it.
Out of touch boomers that are running a company that sells very overpriced models. Because the thing about 3D printing though is that people can literally print out like $1,000 armies for barely a fraction of the price, which kind of goes to show that all their bullshit lies about the models being expensive to produce is fucking bullshit.
Maybe the
Because
way
you literally can
produce
just hey, you got $50, you got $10, you got $50 worth of polymer. You want to make like $10,000 worth of Warhammer 40K models?
these things. I like their fashion sense. The trash bag. I hear the trash bags in this year.
That reminds me of that episode of Regular Show when they're trying to get in that club.
Trying to be cool. So they just start wearing fucking trash bags.
They wore trash bags with mustard on them and called it high fashion.
Didn't they end up getting in, or did they just get off the whole time? And then
Yeah, they
turns-
got. Yeah, they. Yeah, they
it
ended
turned out
up
it was the
getting
wrong
in.
club.
Yeah, it turned out it was the wrong club the whole time. They were trying to get in.
They're trying to get into.
and all the shit happened.
They're trying to get into club. They're trying to get into the box when it was just club box. Which
Why would they be next to each other?
I don't know if they were next to each other or not. I just know that they had names so similar that a moron could mistake them. Oh, that is a problem.
You want to know something
Go,
like
go. Flip the switch! Flip the switch!
this whole entire video game could technically be a regular show episode. That show was just that wild.
I mean, yeah. Especially the later seasons.
And it could be all for one dumb reason. Mordecai Rigby, you got the wrong type of milk!
You got the wrong type of milk, started a nuclear holocaust.
Pops, stay with us, Pops!
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, Tyler. I do not like it when things get dark. Because usually... I mean, also, like, the Doom engine does... The GZ Doom engine does darkness really well.
You want to know something funny?
Right? Did the music just stop? Go on. Go on. I'm gonna have the courage to go ahead. Saying?
It just reminds me of this comic that I read one time about this that this mom was turning the lights off for this little girl in bed, and she's just like, "Mom, can I please have the lights on? I'm scared of the dark." And then she's just like, "Why are you scared of the dark?" "Well, because I don't know what's going on and I don't know where things are." And she's like, "That's a good thing. Do you know how many horrifying things that you get to see every day, like in life? And do you know what possible like eldritch horrors you could see if it was like brighter out at any point?" And then she turns the light on and it was this fucking weird ass face with like snakes coming out of its eyes and shit, and she like turns it on and then turns it off like quickly, and she's like, "Yeah, you see that right there? No one wants to see that shit."
Yep.
like, you got a point.
Something horrifying happened this morning. I woke up and my fucking vocal cords made a Skippy toilet stutter effect.
Skippy toilet stutter effect.
Not Skippy toilet, just the first thing that came to mind, but like, it sounded like a fucking Kia Soul starting up.
Damn, I didn't know the Kia Soul was that shit.
Somehow, the flashing lights make this even more.
You're okay. You're okay. It's just the Shadow Man coming for you.
Oh god, I need bullets. Bullets. I need more bullets.
I would love to see you play like a legit horror game on stream, just 100%. Like, this is a mod, I know that, but I would like to see you play Penumbra or something. But yeah, I went to the.
You heard me legitimately crying while I was playing Trepanning that one time.
Oh. I remember I went to Cola Kicks, this reseller place.
What is this?
This is what happens when you take too much Benadryl. You start seeing the hat, man.
Oh god, not the Benadryl. Please tell me I made it to the end of this nightmare. Yeah, I did it. No, I didn't.
Depends how much Benadryl you took. This is really just one hell of a Benadryl trip.
Yeah.
Have you ever like? Have you ever taken like too much Benadryl before?
No, I haven't. I usually take one, then I pass the fuck out.
If you, it's actually stated, like, if you overdose basically on Benadryl, like, you start hallucinating.
Oh yeah, I know that. I heard all about the Benadryl challenge, and that was a thing.
What? There was a Benadryl challenge?
Yeah!
What?
Oh, god damn it. I gotta go back in there. Right, which direction? This way.
What's next? The bleach challenge?
Yes.
No, kids, don't do that. I'm not gonna be the arbiter for that. No, don't do it. I'm not even gonna make up rules for it, just
Hey,
to protect myself.
Hear me. Ripper's settlement? Right. Oh, you know, just out for a night walk. Huh?
Kind of reminds me of Stalker a little bit.
Yeah. A few dozen of them. Where it come from? Right. Diner. Rippers. Bunker. See it. I just crawled out of a shallow grave. Okay, back to something that's a bit more my speed. Hey, you can't fucking call me a boomer for this. This came out in 2023. Fully came out in 2023. Boop. Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you, that ghost scared me. Well, yeah, because it's on the fucking Doom engine. Granted, this is a port of the Doom engine, that source port that came into existence at, like, I want to say 2009 is when GZ Doom ports started being made. Fuck. Hey, buddy. Oh, I didn't kill him. Oh boy, now they know where I'm here. Well, I mean, it's not really emulating the style in that this is still Doom at its core. Underneath all of this, it is still Doom. Just a lot of paint.
Doom.
Really good, though. Really good job. I love total conversions. They're great.
They're
usually really inventive.
Doom. I like how every single song in the Doom OST is just Doom, like over and over and over again. Doom, 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 doom. It's just like Gurr from Invader Zim making a banger.
Bobby Prince was actually Gurr. Yeah, the game makes me look for keys. You see the fucking key in my inventory?
You see the key I shoved in my ass, sir? It's the key to my heart.
Oh, that just
okay. Somebody came in at the weirdest time.
That opened all the windows on the diner. That's not good. All right, we're gonna.
I'm apparently not cool anymore, guys. I'm not cool.
How cool are you?
Not cool enough. All right, so I got more information on that Mini Cooper.
Oh boy.
It is a 2008 Mini Cooper. That is a convertible top. That is the highest trim money could buy.
Okay, I'm waiting for the downside.
Then you also have 2010 Chevy Impala that's very low mileage, and you know what I'm getting?
The Mini Coupe.
Hell no. I'm getting the Impala.
How are you? How would you say? Why'd you say you're uncool then?
Because the Mini Cooper is obviously the cooler car, but the Impala is the responsible car. Because if anything goes wrong with the Impala, it's a 2010 Impala. I can yank parts from a junkyard anywhere.
Yeah, do that.
Wait, hold on. What am I talking about? Wait, the tiny box car?
Shit.
Tyler, do you know how unreliable Mini Coopers are?
Very. Extremely.
Okay, so the Chevy Impala, it's a low mileage Impala, alright, from 2010. I will get that unless it's like completely fucked, alright?
Take the trash bags.
What is it with like? Wait. Why does the 2010 Chevy Impala just look like a fucking 2006 Honda Accord?
Because it basically is. They use the same body since 2005 for that Impala, dude. Which is
That
why I
looks
like
like-
it.
Okay.
Hey, look, man, it looks boring. It is going to be the Nugget
Shit.
Shepherd, alright? It's going to cost me nothing to fix. It's going to cost me nothing in maintenance. I can put any fucking gas in it, and I can, I don't know, get used oil for it, and it will still work, alright?
Alright, that's the important part.
Versus the Mini Cooper, where I have to put high octane gas in it to just drive. I have to keep walnut
shit.
hairs in the glove box so I can clean out the intake manifold with walnut hair. I'm not shitting you. That is a thing that Mini Cooper owners have to do. I have to keep a high pressure fuel pump aside, and Mini Cooper uses a plastic timing chain.
This opens the freezer.
Plastic?
It's in the freezer. Please.
Plastic.
It's a fucking dog. Oh,
They
hey,
use a
key.
plastic timing chain guide. And
Yeah,
guess what rots
that sounds
in
like
oil?
shit.
It is shit. But the thing is, you know what the funniest bit about it is, Tyler?
Then why do you? Okay, what is it? Please.
Right,
It is still genuinely easier to work on than Rusty Turd.
That's hilarious.
What's a really low bar to set right now, Tom, considering that the Rusty Turd went through a car crash about 2 days ago?
True. I still find that hilarious. But also, the Mini Cooper is undoubtedly cooler, but I'm buying the more responsible car.
Please, be responsible. I didn't realize I'd have to go up these fucking stairs then.
Although, you want to know the funnier bit, Tyler?
What?
My insurance is gonna ding me for buying the responsible car.
Because it's more likely to get stolen.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh boy. That's
Honestly,
a
that
shame.
de-stresses me a little because I was already setting up the repair budget for the Mini Cooper.
So why are you not just getting the Mini Cooper then? If this is the case, you clearly want the Mini Cooper.
No, I don't.
Okay, then why was it on the table? I don't understand.
Okay, Tyler, it was on the table because the truck is breaking down, and that's the only car that was on the market right now.
Oh.
That wasn't going to run me 10 grand for something from 2001.
And I can imagine if Ghost Rider had like a Mini Cooper.
You know, there's one Ghost Rider that drives a car.
And honestly,
Yeah.
Tyler, it's high tech to me if it still has a key fob and windows that roll down.
Right, I forget you're used to manual windows.
Manual everything.
Except for transmission. I actually would have to get used to a 5-speed manual again.
Is there a third gear?
Yes.
Already a step up from the real Rusty Turd.
Yeah. Boss, it's actually really sad right now. My boss, he was like talking earlier. It's like, wait, so all of you guys are like working your jobs because you can't afford your student loan debt, and then here's Pimp Tom over here. He just wants to buy a car.
You're just like, hey, I'm here to buy a car.
I'm here to buy a car, and because the car I'm gonna get is immensely cheaper now, Madam Tom is
Right.
making me buy shoes and pants.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm here to get my dick wet and get a car, and I already got a girlfriend.
Shit!
I'm running on 5 hours of sleep.
Same. But Tyler, you know what the even sadder part is?
What?
It's mostly if you've got a month.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty sad. Alright, so I go to class today. I have to write down 3 emergency contacts, alright? In case I die.
Huh.
So, Dad, Jack, and Madam Tom are now the first people who will know if I die in a lab accident. Which is now a required part of my class.
Oh. That's about as morbid as the hanging corpse I was looking at earlier.
Well, there's a reason Jack ought to know. Also, my class size has whittled down so much in my major that there are only 4 people in my major who I share any classes with, and only 6 people in my major at all.
Fuck! Alright, come here, you little shits. They go.
So, Tyler, in total, the people who can do my job competently is only 6 people in this
Only
city.
6?
Yes, and if you count the tri-state area, there's only 20.
Jesus.
It's a concern.
And that includes my professors.
Damn.
Well, it's because a chemistry major is that difficult that we do have the incredulous honor of an 80% dropout rate. We do. We have an 80% dropout rate.
Impressive.
God damn. Impressive, he says.
I
Impressive.
mean, yeah. Think about the salary leverage I have, Tyler.
Very much so.
Everybody's
When
salaries
you
have
finally enter
stagnated.
the workforce, you'll know what it's like to have job security.
Rob, I already have job security.
A little definitively.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we
But,
got here? We got a big ass backpack. I got the Doom
yeah,
backpack.
so... Also, me and another guy who we've been colluding so long that my professors now just refer to us as the Terrors.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's a dubious honor.
Very.
But apparently, other guy pissed off one of my professors so much, he's actually getting sent to France.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Hey, what? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna ask.
Fuck you, I'm sending you to France.
No, that's literally it. It's fuck you, I'm sending you to France.
God. Fucking France.
I didn't help, so I'm also on a little bit of thin ice right now, and they're thinking about sending me to fucking Romania.
Oh, I mean, while you're there, you can do a public service.
I'm not gonna lie, Ukraine looks a little bit fun right now to do some chemical stuff in.
I can't say what I was implying, but okay.
I don't even know what's going on in Romania. I'm sorry, Rob.
A certain balding douchebag.
Which balding douchebag?
The one that smokes cigars and deserves a foot up his ass right now. For human trafficking.
Oh, that's a public service.
Yeah, I said that's a public service. Getting rid of him is a public service.
Fucking no one will miss him. Give me a second. Let me talk to Alexandra real quick. He can do it for me.
I mean, his douchebag brother might miss him.
Hey, yo, man, can you do me a favor? So in the box that the school shipped you, alright, there's some genetically modified cholera virus, alright? Hold up, don't eat it. I'm not saying eat it, dude. No. Okay, so you know the prison that Andrew Tate's in?
He's not in prison right now, he's on house arrest.
You're gonna fucking sick. Feed him some cholera for me. I mean, yeah, I mean, cholera isn't shit, so I guess it's my way of telling him to eat shit.
What?
Trickster's saying why not the funny short guy from that certain Southeast Asian country. Well, you see, that's too high profile.
Oh, Gandhi?
He's dead.
I thought you were talking about Clone High for a second. I thought we were talking about Clone High for a second. I don't know why.
Right, too. Cool.
Trickster, I refuse to go to South Korea. I'm sorry.
It's everything. I know I'm with money.
I was offered a position in South Korea. It makes American work culture look healthy.
Yeah, don't a lot of Asian countries have suicide nets around the buildings?
I mean, so does my school, so it really doesn't matter, but... Rob, you forget, I live in Tennessee, one of the most depressed states in the Union.
Right, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. No use in dwelling on what I said. Alright, load the guns, make sure I have bullets in them. I've got a nice, shiny new suppressor for my pistol.
Also, sadly, Alexandru is not giving Andrew Tate cholera.
Shame.
He said something about not wanting to go to jail.
You know, understandable.
No, I understand it. But honestly, would you go to jail for poisoning Andrew fucking Tate?
Yeah.
Would you be convicted though? Would anyone really care?
Shit!
About poisoning Andrew Tate, you said?
Yeah, about poisoning Andrew Tate.
I mean, did that count? I mean, is he revealed as a lizard guy, finally? I don't think there's laws against killing lizard guys.
Grab him by the cloaca.
He talks way too much to be a lizard person.
I like how in Inside Job, Mark Zuckerberg isn't actually a lizard guy. They just said, no, he's just weird.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm so sad. Fuck. Wait, oh, also, did you hear about, like, they want to permanently turn on CNN news live streams in your fucking HBO Max now?
What?
Yes.
CNN's, like, desperate.
It's almost as if they're a fucking rag sheet that just wants, like, ratings. It's rate.
I like how COVID-19, like, oh shit, sorry.
COVID-19 was the thing that saved these fucking companies. Fox News and CNN, alright?
Oh yeah, no, it's
They did?
all those.
I thought their ratings like took a hit because nobody was traveling, and most of the time, like their fucking like newscast was on in doctors' offices, and, like waiting rooms, and like
Oh, they got like a
airplane.
massive boost. Alright.
People were
Well,
inside
like-
watching shit.
Because eventually, you know, the world's gonna die. I might as well actually watch CNN.
There's
According to
never a
Trickster,
time.
Mitch McConnell had another senior moment.
What did happen? I kept telling the fucking Republicans to just try and reset them.
Did you try turning your Joe Biden on and off again?
Well, you see, the problem with that, Tom, is that the reset button's in his prostate. And that would require one of them to lose a pen up his ass. You ever try to reset a person? It's not fun. It's not easy. Lost too many pens.
His mic broke. He laughed so hard. He ascended to Game Boy Color sound for a second.
Fucking Mr. Ted Cruz.
It's using a ballpoint pen to reset Mitch McConnell.
That's why he was that's why he paused for a moment on the TV. He was experiencing hard error. Blue screen.
Blue screen of death.
It was just a blue screen, but now it was just a blue screen at first. My bad, Mitch. My bad, Turtle Man.
Major background check.
Like turtles, like turtles.
Someone, he got a virus. Trickster says he got a virus.
I'm sorry, but like that should like tell everybody that
There needs to be an age
people
limit
as
for
old.
politicians.
That literally should tell everybody at that point that no, like there should not be someone that old in charge of the country.
You should vote for me. I'd be a brilliant politician.
You know
I'll
what,
literally
Tom?
like throw my vote for you. I don't even know your last name, but I'll just put right Tom on my ballot, and they'll know what I'm talking about.
Right, them
Yeah,
Tom
you
on
know,
the ballot.
actually, you know, the funny thing is I have enough political connections to maybe actually get away with being an underage presidential candidate.
That's right, aren't you the same age as me?
Yep.
God, I thought you were like at least 2 years older for some reason.
20. Wait, you're 21. No, I'm a year older than you.
Yeah.
I mean, I could run for Senate.
And you know, and Senate is usually a gateway to president.
Fuck it, I'll run for Senate. I'll see what happens.
I mean, any position in politics is a gateway to president. You got fucking Reagan was governor of California, then he shit that place up, then he shit up the White House.
You
California
know,
has been
maybe
the
one
same
day, maybe when I become president, maybe I'll actually find a lost cocaine.
since. You gotta find the lost dime bag.
Hey, can you guys find my cocaine? Has anybody seen it?
I can't make decisions without it.
Look up Hoover's ass.
I'm gonna put a Abraham Lincoln animatronic in the White House.
The damn White House is gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's soon enough with all these animatronics.
Wait, give him a skin coat. Can I name it the Black House?
Alright.
Matt Pat's gonna make a video about the White House.
Oh, that's an entire... Oh, wow, that's...
You know what? I'm gonna make it an executive federal version to scan Five Nights at Freddy's videos.
No,
Specifically
no,
Mad
do-
Pats.
no, here's what you do. All right, you assign Matt Pat to Secretary of State, therefore he doesn't have time to make Five Nights at Freddy's videos.
Dude, have you seen half the shit they do now? You still have time.
Yeah, half the shit they
Pat
do is
Pat and
nothing.
Secretary of State.
Alright, we're gonna...
Who is the... Okay, so who is the, like, if you could appoint any cabinet for your presidency, who would you appoint besides us? And immediate, it has to be random persons that you don't know.
Like, you don't know personally, specifically.
You don't know personally, yeah, sure.
Rick Mignon, why not?
The voice actor?
Yes.
You're gonna have Alphonse. You're gonna fucking have Edward Elric as your cabinet, and
Yes.
Broly.
Yes. Wouldn't that be the funniest shit?
They're all just gonna be voice actors.
Yes.
But throw Steve
have
Blum
to
in there.
be-
Why not?
Yeah, Steve Blum is Secretary of Defense.
Look, man.
Get John St. John in there, Department of Education.
Wait, who is the voice actor for the Senator Armstrong? You gotta
Alistair
get him in
Duncan.
there.
Well, I mean, he's also Alfred from Batman.
Get him in there.
I'm gonna have him as fucking Secretary of State. Fuck it.
Can we add Jim Carrey in there somehow, just randomly?
Eh.
I just want to see what he'd do.
And then because I legally can do this, I'm for fucking Department of Education, I'm literally appointing Napoleon Penis.
Isn't it like 2 inches though?
Yeah,
No, you wanna-
The thing is, it's the only penis I can appoint, the only historical penis I can appoint, because Napoleon's penis has resided in America so long it's become naturalized.
I have a better idea.
I was wondering why we couldn't appoint Rasputin's penis.
I got a better idea, Tom.
What?
At Department of Education, but get John Heater in full Napoleon Dynamite like costume to be the dude.
Okay, look,
in
I'm
charge.
gonna make 2 executive orders. 1, Department of Education has to wear MC Hammer pants. All right.
I mean, that were great. Might as well get AAA to be head of Department of Education.
Honestly, you probably
Where-
picked a bad idea. Has to wear parachute pants. I would be a terrible president.
You'd be any worse than what we've got right now?
That's the sad
No, I
part.
would still be better. And that's what's horrifyingly pathetic.
The last, like... I'm gonna say, like,
One of
last
them's gonna
4
go to jail,
presidents.
and one of them is barely aware of what they are. I could throw a pack of Chiquita at him, and he'd still go bananas, alright?
God damn it.
Alright, so I would say
Trickster's asking what he would be.
Trickster's asking.
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, I'll just make random positions using executive orders, alright? It's all
Yeah.
add jobs to the economy.
No, make him the new head of the FBI.
But only if he
I'm
wears
not
a
point
trying
dress
to
in
him
the
get
as the new
office.
killed. I'm not trying to get killed, alright?
You're not gonna get killed if he's the head of the FBI.
I know what those motherfuckers do, alright? I don't wanna... They make you, like, before you become president, you have to fucking watch the JFK assassination from a different angle, alright? I'm not fucking with those guys.
Fair enough.
Messing with them. I want to mess with them. I prefer being less dead.
I mean, yeah, we all prefer not having extra ventilation.
I prefer it. I have a hobby. It's called breathing. I'd like to keep doing it.
Trickster says Elmo could do better than what we have now.
How much vote Elmo in for president?
Vote
Okay,
Elmo
there's
for
two things
president.
I want done, alright? As president, we're gonna vote in Elmo as my vice president, alright? And then we're
Okay.
gonna rebuild the Space Shuttle Challenger. And then we're gonna put Big Bird in it. So Big Bird can finally die in a Challenger explosion. Which is the thing that history
Specifically
needs.
an Elmo doll,
It's
not
just-
just
we're
Elmo
gonna travel
particular.
back in time to make sure that a
The
Big Bird dies
on
in
the
a
Challenger explosion.
Yes. Alright.
Just scar that many children.
It's what history needed.
Damn, first act as president, cancel Sesame Street.
Look, man, we need to go back in time and make sure Elmo dies. Not Elmo, Big Bird dies, alright? It's very important to the timeline.
It's a canon event.
Fuck.
It's one of those unskippable fucking cutscenes in a video game, alright?
It's a
We have
fixed
that
point in
for reality.
history.
I actually
The fact that Big Bird did not die, it caused so many events. He had to go. It's a necessary evil.
And
We will miss
Never
a
mind.
Big Boyka.
reminds me, I
I'm
actually
sorry.
got a Miguel O'Hara cosplay for Halloween this year.
Oh, you did now. So, I mean, you are Irish, aren't you?
And-
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, but I'm not Spanish. I'll tell you that.
I mean, you got 50% of it down. It's way better. It's way more fitting than what shirt he wanted me to wear for the convention next month.
He wanted you to dress up as Miles Morales.
No, he wanted me to dress up as Rimuru Tempest from fucking the Slime Isekai.
Isn't Rimuru like a chick?
Rimuru is a they.
Oh.
It's an androgynous character.
But he was a dude in the previous life, wasn't he?
Yes. Same time, I think you've seen my face.
Hmm. Yeah, you look like you can pull off, my name is not important.
My name is not important. What is important is what I'm about to do. I just fucking hate this world. Maggots that feast on its carcass. I can't
That's
say
actually an impressive impression.
Well, all you gotta do is just lower the gravel of your voice to the point where it hurts your throat.
And the way you fix that is that you have to gargle your throat with room temperature water for about maybe a couple minutes a day, like for an hour, not ever, once an hour, give or take, and then keep doing it. That's how you get your voice gravelly without it hurting. A lot of metal singers do that.
Yeah, so I heard. Also, I've heard some just use liquor, which is very bad for your vocal cords. Don't do that.
What, like gargling it or just drinking it?
Just drinking it before performance. Shit like scotch or vodka.
Huh, so no wonder the band from Metalocalypse drinks before every show. No wonder
Fucking-
Nathan drinks before.
Fucking, I mean, that is very fucking concerning. That is a skinned husk. Well, no, it's not. I got that wrong. That's the skinned husk. This is the skin. Nailed up, says go back. Wonderful.
And damn, that's a scarecrow for people.
You know that crows actually eventually figure out the scarecrow roots?
Yeah, but does that stop people? No,
Eventually you have to...
because it's funny the first time.
Eventually you have to climb up there on it yourself. Keep 'em guessing.
That's why they have to change the clothes on it every so often.
Oh boy. Pro tip,
Damn, that guy got mad.
run away from the man with the shotgun. Ow. That clubbed.
All of a sudden, I recall that one dude from Drake and Josh that just says, "Don't tell me what to do." I think that guy was in one episode, but he's everybody's favorite character from that show. Give yourself a good day now. Don't tell me what to do.
For Crazy Steve.
Yeah, I know Johnny Trainer.
It's Jerry. Trash eggs! Trash eggs! What on God's green fucking am I looking at? Ah, yes. Radiation. My best of friend. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Don't you agree, Tom? I'm leaving. Oh, he did leave.
Damn.
I got streamer mode turned on, so notifications are off. We're gonna get ambushed by mutants out on this platform? It's a lot of radiation. What kind of radioactive waste? Oh, I'm supposed to go down there, am I? Maybe, yeah. No,
By the way,
yes?
do you know King of the Hill, right?
Yeah?
You know that Dale's voice actor died, right?
Yep.
So my question for you is, do you think that they should replace him since he already did voice lines and it wouldn't make a lot of sense for Dale to just die out of nowhere? So should he get recasted?
That's a hard thing to say.
Honestly, Dale is such an integral part of the group, though.
Yeah. At the same time, who would they find to replace the guy?
Sound alike, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's gonna be difficult.
My name is Rusty Shackelford.
The episode where Rusty Shackelford actually showed up because Dale was using his identity.
It's me, Dale. It's Rusty Shackelford from grade school.
That can't be. Rusty's dead. No, Dale.
No,
I'm
Dale,
on the way. King of the Hill is actually a really good show. Oh.
It is.
Yeah. Especially, you know, how it dealt with things that other shows wouldn't deal with well at all. Tyler, I want you to look at this for a second. Is this a trap? Night Trickster.
Let me see.
This
Yes.
low-hanging... Yeah, no, there's no way this isn't a trap. I'm gonna walk in. And it's gonna be one of those big fuck-off super mutant-looking fuckers. Watch. As soon as I pick up that key card, that door's gonna close. Ah,
Of course.
fucker. Ah, yeah, it is one of them. No, it's
I
three
knew
of
it.
them. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough bullets to deal with this.
Gonna have to fist him.
I got a crowbar. I gotta Gordon Freeman my way through this. Circle strafe. Circle strafe. I have 10. I have 10 bullets left.
Damn, this is brutal.
Yeah, sure, game. The enemies die faster, but so do I. I'm not really seeing the part where they die faster. Also, these fuckers are immune to splash damage. At least they're immune to their own splash damage, which really would have fucking... I mean, that's... They're not immune to splash damage, that's just how Doom, like, monsters work. It's stupid.
I feel that a lot.
Oh. Well, that pipe bomb did a lot. Hey, buddy. Got a present for you. Alright. That was cruel and unusual. Oh, I didn't have to fight them.
What?
I could have just opened the door. I just wasted all of that ammunition for now. I'd like to get
Nah,
out.
they wanted you to fight them.
I'd like to get out of the radioactive waste silo. My Geiger counter's clicking away too much. Hey, it's surface. Sweet. Oh. I think this is the most health I've had this entire play. Saying something. Oh, check it. That's sweet. I got a high caliber rifle. Test this out. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that is just gorgeous. And I have to use that sparingly. I have one bullet. Pistol. I have 7 shotgun shells, and the crowbar helps, but... That ass. Fucker. Bitch. And I am out of shotgun shells too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Easy. Good. So, stay in. I think that fucking bird. That bird been following me. I see. A silver key, which is probably in this open door, because game design. We got someone who's good at it, making these. Alright. Well, I see nothing bad happening. Having picked up silver. Ouch. Dickheads. You know, this gang's really prominent wonder how many members there actually are to it. It's like, it's a lot like the O'Driscolls did that too. You know, they just never fucking end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heard someone, heard someone was feeling some pain, some discomfort in here. Where'd he go? There's a dude back here. Go. Dude here. Pretty cool. That's where he went. Wonderful.
Jesus.
What's up? Got a new pair of shoes?
I forgot about Reebok's Alien Stompers.
Huh.
You know, they actually made replicas of Ripley's Reebok, not like sneakers from the original movie.
Huh. That's what she was wearing?
I mean, it probably wasn't Reebok brand, but they definitely made a one-to-one replication of it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like one of the high tops, and it goes like pretty much like it's like almost like a boot, basically. It's like weird sci-fi.
Interesting.
Yeah. Long story short, they're like a few $1,000s.
Oh yeah, that's what I expected.
Yeah, they sell like an alternate one that's like just a high top, like a normal high top, which actually looks a lot better, I'd say. I mean, I would say like people who are way into the Alien franchise, they would definitely get the Ripley, like one-to-one replicas.
I mean, that,
They even have Ghostbusters stompers too.
interesting. Why am I went to that hotel? How? That's the question.
Damn, somebody got like Bishop from the original Aliens movie to sign this fucking thing.
Wow,
That's actually impressive.
that guy's still alive? I
Yes.
thought I heard he died.
Lance Hendrickson?
I don't know where I heard that from. I just thought he died at some point. Just assumed because old. Because people are dropping like flies, so.
I mean, Sigourney Weaver's still around.
Yeah.
Weird how they have two separate, like, stomper shoes for two separate movie franchises, both having Sigourney Weaver.
Hey, was she in Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Was she?
She was the girl who got possessed by Zool.
Oh.
That's Sigourney Weaver. The, Bill Murray's love interest.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I completely forgot about her.
The world will end February 14th. Hey, Valentine's Day. Bummer.
Yeah. I still gotta go into work.
You're relieved that you don't have to go to work tomorrow? What the fuck is this? What did they do to us? What did they do to us? My life is not what it added up to be, and that's because for 50 seconds I thought there was monsters that lived on the planet with us.
Wait, what? Where's this coming from? Is this a quote, or is it just something you came up with on the spot? Alrighty. Last stretch. Pretty sure. Stretch. I need a key. Well, there's a very conspicuous door here. What the fuck? Patriot who's come to join. What's this? Another patriot who's come to join the Feast of Freedom? Well met, friend. Hey.
Well, what?
His name changed to Idiot. Your confusion is understandable, Initiate. Those who have been shackled take some time to adjust to liberty. Oh, yeah, of course, it's very overwhelming.
Oh, I get it. You're fucking nuts.
If you are a true patriot who seeks to join us on our quest to rebuild this glorious country and purge the... Right now it's playing Stars and Stripes Forever, by the way. I know you can't hear because you got it muted so you don't hear us both at the same time, but it's playing that song. Seeks to join us on our quest to rebuild this glorious country. Must walk the path. Sure, tell me more. You're an insane idiot. In order to prove your worth, you must pass through the gate and walk the path to the house to Fission. But be warned, the unworthy are treated most unkindly. You have to eat the gate. Of course, walk well, patriot. Though if you require aid, I can sell you some in the finest tradition of capitalism. Yeah, sure. Show me what you have, fellow patriot. Yeah, they'll take the flamethrower. No, it's time for you to die. They just bought a flamethrower from a man and killed him on the spot. Alright, I have... God damn it. Okay, now quick save. These aren't comforting in the slightest. This is gonna be a fucking gauntlet, isn't it?
Probably.
That's a lot. That's a whole lot of shit.
It's time to purge, brother. Avenge me, brother! Avenge me!
Not gonna lie, you sounded Australian there. Said that.
It from down under. Was that a Nuka-Cola cap?
Probably.
I've been watching too much Miss Fallout.
Yeah, me too.
That girl really loves Fallout.
Yep. Well, someone's got it with Bethesda one.
Damn.
Oh, fuck people. Do I have any pipe bombs? I do not have any pipe bombs. I used my last one.
Do you want to know what's interesting? I don't see people talking about Fallout 76. Like,
Unless they're Dennis.
to an extent. And, like, if it made, like, a No Man's Sky, like, sort of scenario, wouldn't more people be talking about it?
Yeah. Then again, the same can be... Well, actually, no, the 2.0 update for Cyberpunk didn't come out yet. It's been announced.
Yeah, no.
They rehauled the entire game. At least the gameplay.
They should. I'm gonna laugh if it breaks the game again.
It probably will in some respect. Hopefully it's in the good way, because I'm really liking the bit where you can just throw a motherfucker at another motherfucker. You know, I saw that and I thought it activated something in my Homo sapien brain.
That reminds me of the meme of that guy picking up the other guy by the leg and about to swing at another guy with the guy with the hand that he's holding in the leg.
Hit a motherfucker.
He's like when you get so
motherfucker.
mad. Get so mad at a motherfucker, you hit him with another motherfucker.
I feel like that was a Gears of War meme.
I don't know. I don't remember
You can't
the
tell
way
me
you can do that.
that doesn't sound like something that would happen in Gears of War.
It's honestly, like, it really is. It does sound like something, but I don't see like, even as big, like Marcus has like fucking like biceps like 3 times the size of his head, and he can only barely just hold somebody.
I mean, even if it wasn't one of the humans, it might have been fucking Rom.
Even I'm surprised that all the women in the Gears universe can hold down like one dude as a meat shield.
Who's there?
That's not me being like that's just me saying how it is. Like, I'm just saying they should be more beefy.
Yeah, Tom's back.
And I like muscle girls.
Me too. Anyway. Time for a barbecue. Every time I try to barbecue them, I get fucking roasted. I get flamed. How fucking accurate is these fucking 9mm? There we go. That explains a lot. Okay. This is what we're doing. Hot shots. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Damn it. Didn't work.
Gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Soup. I am now back to building my station, and honestly, I'm in a good mood because I'll be getting a car that isn't shit.
You'll be getting a vehicle that functions.
No, it's actually like pretty low mileage. It's also not going to be shit.
But then most importantly, it will function.
Yes.
I cannot stress how important that aspect of having a car is.
Yeah. Especially for low mileage. It's only got like 80,000 on it. And Impalas of that era around here sell for a lot more, with around 158,000 on them if you're lucky. I hate my city so goddamn much.
I hate your city too, Tom.
Well, ironically, my city is so bad that it turns people off of America.
Yes,
People,
we're
when they
aware.
leave my city, they don't leave the city. Most people who leave the city also leave the United States. And I find that hilarious.
And sad. That's... yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's also very pathetic. But honestly, for my city,
I'm beginning to realize something about this gang.
boy.
I'm getting a sneaking suspicion that they might be... how do I put this? Partaking in a little bit of the cannibalism.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
They're going to be getting the shakes in a minute. Do we know why cannibalism has such an adverse effect on human physiology?
It's because you can more easily transfer diseases.
Right.
If it looks like you, if it talks like you, it probably has similar diseases to you. Which is why we also shouldn't eat monkey either.
Oh, that didn't.
And you've seen their life expectancy?
Isn't it like 47?
In certain places, yeah.
I don't like my estimates being right, Tom. Not about life expectancy, at least. Well, let's do a little recap of what's going on here. This is a cannibal raider gang camped out in the remnants of a nuclear power plant.
Oh, well, that's just sad.
Did you look up India's life expectancy?
Yep. In certain areas, it is 70, and the lowest... Okay, so it's actually gone up a huge amount, so... Average is around, like, 60.
Lowest life expectancy in India is...
About, like... Well, they're also cutting out the outliers, too. But the lowest is probably around 59. Which is kind of sad because I realized my state has lower life expectancy than India. Get me out of here.
You don't want to come to my state.
I've seen the cost of living in your state, and honestly, Rob, it would still be better. But you also got to remember how comically low the bar is set. Keep in mind, certain places in Afghanistan are improvements. I want you to remember that.
Afghanistan.
What'd you say?
Afghanistan, is that them?
Yes. Taking the U.S. citizen fatality rate in Afghanistan and Vietnam, it would still be a lower fatality rate than a daily murder average in my city, yes.
Why the fuck do you live in Postal 2?
Because our government... Again, the state of Tennessee is a failed state.
Yeah.
The only saving grace for it not being one of the worst states
Is that Mississippi exists?
Well, them in Louisiana, and you know how bad Louisiana is right now.
I do not, actually.
Every time Louisiana starts getting its shit together, it gets hit by a hurricane.
Yeah, and then, you know, some elected officials do some shitty, stupid shit, like, sorry,
Yep.
populace. Remember that? Remember they just, like, went
Yep.
around confiscating shit? At least be
Well, at least
lady.
that's... Yeah. Well, honestly, that's an improvement on... But better than what my state does, but again, that's also a very, very, very,
Established
very,
Tennessee
very low
is
bar.
a very low bar. Also established that you're in Tennessee, so that's not...
Yeah.
We've probably said what city you're in at one point on these streams.
Yeah. Again, Detroit looks like an improvement in certain areas.
Means Cleveland's an improvement.
Cleveland would be a massive improvement, Rob.
The problem with Cleveland is that it has no industry that you can work in. It's also Ohio.
Actually, yeah.
They've still got some chemical spill problems they haven't dealt with. At least
Yeah,
not
that's
to my
what I said. I actually do have industry I can work in there because of that.
knowledge. Oh. It's still Ohio, though, so...
Rob, Ohio is a vast improvement over my state. in terms of jobs, in terms of stability, and in terms of infrastructure.
I'm just gonna shut my.
Well, it's not against you, Rob. It's just that my state is genuinely that bad off.
Why don't I keep this shotgun loaded? It's what I should be doing.
Although we did finally get to lower our poverty rate a little bit. There's a catch to that, though.
Is it because people died?
Actually, yes.
Am I not fucking surprised? I'm not surprised anymore, Thomas. Thomas?
Honestly, if
There are no bullets in the gun. Why do I keep pulling out the gun with no bullets?
again, if Trotsky looked at my state right now and said this is what capitalism would look like, the Soviet Union would have won the Cold War. Because honestly, there would have been less deaths.
Well, you know,
Isn't
Trotsky
entirely
also had been murdered by Lenin.
Yeah.
But that's assuming that Trotsky's still alive.
Yeah. It's also a joke. Wait, Lenin? I thought he was murdered by Stalin.
No, I thought it was Trotsky and Lenin.
Hmm.
Hold on a minute.
No, I think Stalin killed Trotsky. Or had Trotsky killed by someone else.
Oh, it was Stalin.
Yeah, I thought I was right.
Yeah, I thought it was Lenin because, like, Trotsky is, like, one of the premier voices on communism. Was one of the premier voices on communism.
Well, the thing is that's the thing. Okay, so, ironically, I would have rather had Stalin than Trotsky.
Explain.
And that's... Okay, so here's the difference between Trotsky and Stalin. Trotsky was a true believer, to we have to spread communism throughout the world by violent means.
Whereas Stalin saw it as a means to an end rather than a legitimate form of government.
Stalin cared about Stalin. Trotsky actually believed in the bullshit he spewed.
You know
And
what?
there's a vast difference between that.
You know what? Now that you say that, yeah.
And the thing is Trotsky is also an idiot, alright?
I mean,
Well,
so is
actually,
Karl
let
Marx,
me
but that's
rephrase
neither
that.
here nor there.
Trotsky is not an idiot. So Trotsky would have actually used the advantage to invade Germany when he had the chance. But you know what the problem is, Rob?
What's the problem here?
Is ironically, because of the Red Scare, Trotsky not being an idiot legitimizes the ideology of the windmill of friendship. Because Trotsky wasn't an idiot.
Oh,
Oh, hey, what's up?
When did you change your name?
eh?
What?
When did you
Last
change your
night.
Discord name?
Like a week ago?
No. Because I can't say the middle word because it's
Oh,
too
no,
close
that's-
to the real thing.
I think
but
that's what his
when
name
did
in
you
Dorks is.
oh,
Yeah.
that
and-
would explain some things because that name kept popping up on my dash in middle class. Someone gave me a look.
Yeah, you should probably turn off like all.
My computer's where I take notes. I can't.
No, I mean like. Okay. Brain cell.
Yes.
You're gonna go to Gwarks. You're gonna go to
Just turn off
notifications.
notifications.
You're gonna
for
go to
the
notification
server.
sections and only add mentions.
Yeah. That's what I do for all my servers.
For some reason, Discord defaults to notifying you with every message, and that's really stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go through and individually mute channels, or just mute Tom while I'm in that server while I'm in class, because I can't have grand blank Tom popping up on my.
niggas, Tom.
I can't
Grand-
say that. I'm too pale.
Brand
You can-
neighbor Tom.
You can
Yeah.
thank Shirty.
You were the one who made
Nah,
that joke
fuck
before
Shirty,
he
man.
was.
Fuck Shirty.
It's sad that we have the same train of thought. We need to stop sharing the same brain cell.
Hey.
What?
Enough with the puns.
Oh shit! I genuinely forgot your name was that.
Yeah, no, that joke unfortunately needs to die now.
Yeah.
My
Well, take a
name
look
will
at the.
not die.
We'll take a look at the station, brain cell.
Okay, hold on.
No, I meant more
Jesus,
the joke.
you made a lot of progress. How did you handle that? How did you handle the alignment mistake?
Well, it's quite simple. Bombs.
Bombs?
Yeah, no, it was easier just to bomb it and then rebuild it than take it apart and fix it.
Yeah.
Also,
makes sense, I guess.
by the way, I still have the lower half to deal with, which is the same size as the upper half.
Jesus.
Also, the docking pylons aren't done yet.
Hmm.
I got light bullets.
But on the bright side, the central nexus is fixed.
Nice.
Also, I need to add the nuclear fusion reactors at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But I can deal with that later. Those are going to go under the docking pylons. Welcome to Ops. I think I'm starting to like the station a little bit more. I think I might inhabit it more than Rob. I'll give Rob the demiurge.
I'm removing the sex room. I hope you understand.
No,
What?
that's the Mordred. That's the Mordred that has the sex room.
Oh, that's the Mordred? Okay.
Yeah.
If I find a sex room on the Demiurge, there will be swift reprisals.
Don't blame me. Blame your staff.
It only takes one incident, Tom.
And I'm also in a good mood because I am not having to buy the Mini Cooper. I can buy a Chevy Impala.
Ooh. What year?
2010.
Oh!
Ooh.
Isn't this the most recent car you've owned at this point?
Yes, the Mini Cooper would have been the most recent car I owned.
I actually don't know what anything other than an '69 Impala looks like, just because I'm sitting
Well,
at-
look up 2010 Chevy Impala. It's like the most car you can look at.
the most what?
It is car. It is boring, alright? But I like that because it can just put some sort of oil in it and it will work and it doesn't care. Especially since it's also low mileage too.
Dude,
Well,
that's
low
basic
mileage.
as fuck. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
I don't care. It's going to work.
Brain cell, right
And-
now, Tom
Fair.
needs something that works. He doesn't care
I
about
know,
what's
I mean-
basic.
I know, neither do I. That's why my car's basic as fuck too.
Look, it works. It's basic. No one's gonna steal it because no one cares. It's an Impala, all right. And honestly, it's
Mhm.
pretty low mileage for my area because for the price I'm buying it for, you'd think it had 300,000 miles on it.
Wow.
I'm only buying it for $3,000, and it only has 90 rounded up.
Dude, that's a
miles on it.
steal.
Fuckers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's wrong with it, if anything at all. I also hope it has air conditioning. But the thing is I'll just have the money to cover the air conditioning because it's a 2010 Impala. I can just throw an air compressor in it and not care. There
Yeah.
are just inherently parts for it that I don't have to order specially. Although it really says a lot on how bad Rusty Turd was that a fucking Mini Cooper S convertible was an upgrade in terms of reliability.
Mm.
Oh, fuck, oh no. Fuck, I just...
Oh yeah, that was a cool little car. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no. That's...
But I also really don't want to buy it. It's a car that's cool when I have the money, and then the thing is when I have the money for the Mini Cooper, at that point I just have straight up like BMW like M-Class money. So just buy that. So that's
Hey
the thing.
guys, I think I just blew up the power plant.
Rip. Also, the Mini Cooper is also a 5-speed manual transmission, which is nice for me. But let's say my girlfriend needs to drive the car for whatever reason, she would be fucked.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah. But, well, she learned how to drive stick, but that was from her grandpa, and that was years ago. And honestly, yeah, but that also takes time and effort, and I don't want to spend the money on the maintenance for a Mini Cooper, which averages around $14,000 per month.
Per month? Oh, hell
Per
no.
month. Well, okay, so here's why. BMW is terrible in terms of they use plastic. And now, chemically speaking, what reacts with plastic a lot? Oil.
Yeah.
Guess where they put the plastic? The valve cover and the timing chain. Both of which are supposed to be submerged in oil. Also, the coolant pump is also plastic.
Yikes.
Like the what is that thing called? Water pump. That's what it's called. The water pump is fully plastic and brittle plastic at that. Because it's biodegradable plastic for your water pump.
That's retarded.
Oh, it is. But I can't imagine how much of a profit they made off them selling them for 20,000 new. But the thing is Brain Cell, now here's the thing, is it would have been an upgrade in terms of reliability compared to Rusty Turd. And easier to work on. I could have fabricated a metal timing chain cover for the Mini Cooper, and it would have been immensely cheaper
Damn it.
than keeping Rusty Turd. Also easier to work on, ironically. But once it starts talking about putting walnut hair in my car's intake manifold, that's getting a little crazy for me, champ. But I'm in a good mood now. I'm buying a boring-ass car. You know what the downside is? I'm getting charged more in insurance for it. Jesus Christ. I'll eat the difference. Oh well. But back to the station so I can bomb smaller countries. But no, I just need the car to last a year, and since it's like 2010 Impala though, when I graduate, I'll probably just give that car to Madam Tom, because at that point I can just afford to outright buy new cars.
Yeah. Sweet of you. Good job.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's exactly sweet. I mean, I couldn't just afford to buy Madam Tom a new car, but that seems kind of pricey. But since the
Radiation.
Impala,
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
do your cells hurt?
My bone marrow hurts, Tom.
That sucks.
This is a radioactive power plant
That's rough,
I
buddy.
don't think
that's
I don't think
actively
bone
melting
marrow has
down as
nerve
we
endings.
speak.
bone marrow doesn't have nerve endings.
But when you start shitting it out, it does.
That makes no fucking sense.
Again, it's radiation, Brain Cell. It doesn't make sense.
I know.
Radiation does things to the human body that it was not meant to do.
I'm shitting out.
I need context.
Another asshole because of the
I'm
radiation.
playing
Jesus
Doom.
Christ.
Oh.
And there's a radiation mechanic, and I am in a power plant that is actively melting down as we speak.
Oh wow.
That's rough, buddy.
And even then, the top priority of this fucking cannibalistic raider gang inside is to kill me. I just wanted my bike back. Because it was a sweet bike. It was awesome. It was my bike.
Yeah.
It had flames painted on the side. You know why? Because it's awesome.
That is awesome.
I just realized I never put missile launching pads in this station. Fuck.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to tear this whole thing down.
God damn it.
Well, I want it to have long-range ballistic missiles. It needs to at least reach 2 different continents.
I guess. Yeah, that... It not doing that kind of defeats the purpose, I suppose.
Well, I mean, it's actually just meant to be a docking station for other, more mobile ICBM launchers, but that's a different story. So, Brain Cell, in terms of Minecraft, how would you rate this version of Minecraft? Would you want to play this?
No,
Fuck you too.
I'm sorry. It's too complicated for me.
Hey, don't worry. I could always get you a job. Gunrunners is an equal opportunity employer.
No, I'm good. I'm at
gonna
smooth.
have to
I
feed
am
Julio.
smooth brain.
She has
No.
to remember to feed Julio. Good job.
Yeah, you just get her to feed Julio. That'd be your job. Just making sure he doesn't run off into the wild. Fuck!
And ironically, due
I'm
to
gonna
the
go to bed. I'm
See you,
like
Tyler.
about to pass out. I'll see you guys later.
the corruption, Brain Cell will be one of the highest paid public officials.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Are you
I'm
saying you don't
good.
want to play Minecraft but with embezzlement?
You say you know? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. We'll
Also,
have to
my
search.
computer is dog shit. Also, I left it at Kendall's. I made a mistake.
Alright, I guess I'll have to look elsewhere for his new secretary.
What? Because were you even considering me secretary because I'm a woman?
No, I was considering you
No,
because
it's
you were
because he
there.
needs plausible deniability.
I've already got the Malaysian children working on building. Well, they're not children anymore. I've already got the Malaysians working on making the guns.
He's worked him in the. He locked so many like children in a box to build guns that they grew up in the box and know nothing else.
Yeah.
It's great.
No, I mean, all you'd have to do is feed Julio, and also make sure nobody's trying to embezzle shit.
But that's the whole point, Rob.
Hey, it's only hey, the
Isn't
embezzlement matters.
embezzlement if I'm the sovereign of state?
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the employees.
I don't know what embezzlement is. They don't know how to speak, Rob.
I don't mean the Malaysians. I can't have them delivering the guns as well.
That is true. I mean, you can just have my soldiers pick up the guns.
I mean, I could, but that also still requires delivery, requires, like, drop points.
That's fair.
I don't want...
I mean,
I don't want... I want as few people as possible actually knowing where Gunrunners is.
Fair. Yo, Brain Cell, you want me to show you where Gunrunners is?
God damn it.
What?
I'm fucking with you. You alright?
I just saw something funny. I'll send it to you in a sec. Hold on.
Fuck! I burned myself alive. Once extra fucking crispy scavenger. Because apparently I'm not human, I'm some weird offshoot.
Guys, check the chat.
I'll do that later.
Alright. What the fuck did you send me? This weekend's reminder is that. Well, that's bullshit, though. I wake up feeling sadder.
That's. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Don't think too much. Don't think too hard.
That's literally my job. You're asking me to do something antithetical to what I stand for.
Fine.
Alright, let's see. Look.
I got another one for you.
Oh.
Also, Rob, I may or may not have threatened my manager to send. I may or may not have threatened to send full semen to my manager. Actually,
You
What?
threatened to send me snake semen. I don't know how you would send me snake semen. I don't think snakes produce semen.
They do. And I can buy it from the biology lab for $20.
Tom, you have issues. And there is no amount of liquor therapy or drugs that will ever help you.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I shouldn't, but I am.
We're gonna keep this between you, me, and a chain of therapists that will not be able to help you. And also the 7 people that'll watch this stream after the fact.
Hi, trickster.
He's gonna come back later, he's gonna be real skeeved out. Yeah. Alright, so...
Like any like regular members of your audience, as like a little thing, I could just like read out like their names in that voice as like the end credits of the stream.
that would be...
Like,
Ugh.
it'd be cursed.
Fuck! Damn it! There's more of them! There's millions!
Rob, have you ever thought that the fact that you're a public internet figure, you have to make peace with the fact that at least 2 people on this earth are jacking off to you?
Yeah, it's kept me awake sometimes.
Fair.
You know what the worst thought is?
What?
Of who one of those people was.
Uh-oh.
His name begins with a C.
I know who you're talking about. And that
Sure
makes me sad.
happens.
Man, you're a disgusting bastard, Stefan Lewis.
Wait, is he in chat?
I don't know, but he's gonna feel called out if he ever rewatches the stream.
You know, this rifle's real good. I sure hope I don't lose it anytime soon.
Has anybody ever taken their dicks out for Harambe?
Yes.
What?
I'm thinking about philosophical questions.
And I'm just answering yes to all of them.
Man, the
Communicate
station's top ring is almost complete. Holy ball tickling Christ.
back. I'd rather not do that, thank you very much.
Oh. You know, Jesus is a man. I'm pretty sure he liked having his balls tickled.
Probably did. I'm just not gonna do it.
I don't think Jesus was ever sexual before.
Mm-hmm.
His whole thing was teaching. And,
You're not helping yourself when you say his whole thing was teaching.
it was! He taught people how to be good people. And he
I
never had a
bet he
wife,
did.
so...
You're making the innuendo easier, is what Tom's saying.
I hate you right now.
Just like stop and let the joke lie. My advice. Tom's gonna be gross and weird, and you know that's something we've got to accept about
Just
Pim
be
Tom.
glad you don't have to work with me. I want you to think about this. There are people in this world who have to deal with these kind of jokes from me on a daily basis, and I can't be fired because I am literally irreplaceable.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am also one of the people that has to deal with these jokes.
I mean, you don't.
You really don't.
You send them to me so often.
Not really, actually. I don't really send you that many bad jokes in DMs. Not like Ari.
You don't send them to me, but you also talk to me on a near daily basis.
But what I'm saying is you are not required to talk to me on a near daily basis, my guy.
You are required to come to this chat.
That's also fair.
I come in here to talk to like Shirty, Pony, and Tyler. That's why I come here.
Man, I'm so offended now. Let me get the snake. I'm sorry, the joke was just easy. Okay, I'll stop. They're gonna focus on building the station anyway.
Tom, if at any point in my life Tom ever gets delivered to my mailbox,
What if it isn't me?
I'm going to personally walk to your house and shit in your mailbox.
Hashtag chat.
Okay, Rob, you know what the fucked up part was? Is one, that isn't the first time I've gotten that threat before, and two, that isn't the first time I haven't gotten that I've gotten that threat from my boss.
What?
I thought he just threatened to send. No, that was your teacher that threatened to send you to France.
Who's also my boss.
Why is that a threat? That sounds like it's great.
France really is.
Yo.
Also, France smells like piss. Like, actually smells like piss.
Ew.
All the time.
Check chat though.
Alright, let's check.
Alright. The game. Immediately
you,
remove the card. All
You
players.
motherfucker!
This
Son of a bitch!
have a good sense of humor. No car for you. I mean, yeah. If I was a repo man, I'd get that tag.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
You know, I wonder if the car I got was a repo. That would be good. That means it's been taken care of. That actually really says a lot about my city.
Alright. Oh, fuck.
But no,
let's-
seriously, Rob, what are the procedures if I am not the one who has sent jizz in your mailbox?
Well, after profusely apologizing and cleaning your mailbox with a pressure washer, I'm going to hunt the fucker down and make him eat his toenails. After prompt extraction with a pair of pliers. Flat nose, not needle nose.
Yeah. Fucking brutal. What?
I'm coming up with this shit on the fly, Tom.
What's an unset? Is that? Are we doing unsettling threats? Because I've got one.
Sure.
I will boil your teeth while they're still in your mouth.
Eh. Either I've just gotten more fucked up threats.
I've heard worse, honestly.
Actually, no. That is it. I've just gotten more fucked up threats.
I will remove your kneecaps.
I get that threat from the IRS.
Yeah, I get that threat all the time. That's nothing. That's why I have insurance on my kneecaps.
My personal favorite is I'm going to climb down your throat with my boots still on.
Ooh. Specifically mountain climbing boots, because them motherfuckers got
No,
spikes.
not mountain climbing, combat boots. Right after a march.
One, that's gross. Two, I still think mountain climbing shoes would be worse because they are spiked.
Yeah, they're still spiked, but at the same time, that's the reason why it's the combat boots. It's gross. They're gonna be nasty. In addition to me, climbing down a man's throat.
All right, so here's one of my more fucked up threats. I will feed a bunch of AIDS patients Chipotle, collect their liquid shit in tiny little vials, and then shove it down your nose.
Ooh.
Another one from Tom that I remember is I'm gonna feed you to a bunch of starving alpacas.
Last night.
That was last night, yes. And that's still the most unsettling thing I've ever heard you say.
You're gonna have a bunch of starving alpacas start gnawing on your feet first.
Ew.
They're gonna eat until the skin rots off.
I mean, at that point, you might as well just subject them to scaphism.
I don't want to know what that is, Rob.
It's where you make them bathe in like milk or some other like spoiling food.
Oh God, I know what that is now. No.
How about this? I'll inject spoiled milk into your lungs so that's all you taste for days.
Drowning in spoiled milk is an awful way. Yes, that is.
Yeah, I know it would kill you immediately, but if you could suffer just a little bit longer, you know, that'd be worse. Or just like a drop of spoiled milk in the lungs. Not enough to kill you, but enough to make you taste it for the rest of your life.
I mean, at that point, Chinese water torture is more effective. Because that way they go insane.
Yeah.
Just dripping water. It's just, you just put them under a leaky pipe.
That's it.
Yeah. Water drips on their head and they go crazy from it.
Oh. Yeah, that would bother me a lot.
Yeah. Now imagine that happening to you while you're tied to a basement. Tied to a radiator in a basement.
Oof.
Sounds like my fun Friday nights. No, sorry, that's fucked up.
Shut up.
We did not need to know what you and Madam Tom do at night, right? I know that you want her to do the thing with the whips and the chains, but I know she's too shy for that.
Actually, though?
That's you, Rob.
What?
That's you.
I don't know. Rob's a soft boy. I don't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, moving on.
It's a good thing nobody here has had the conversations I've had with Clear.
See, I don't care about talking about these things because I've got morbid curiosity, but I don't want Tom knowing.
Oh, I don't want... Well, I mean, in my case, Tom already knows, because you probably said something.
Oh. What do you know?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell me. I'm just asking what the fuck do you know?
I know more about Rob than I really ever wanted to know, and when I meet him in person, I probably won't be able to look him in the eye for about a week.
Seriously?
Remember telling... Oh, wait. Yes, I did.
What it... Oh my god. This is
Honestly,
gonna kill me.
Rob, it's...
This is gonna fucking kill me.
Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna tell you. But honestly, Rob, it's honestly
No,
from...
not knowing is gonna kill me, because now I'm fucking curious.
I'll tell you after stream if you really want it.
Really? Okay.
That
That's
doesn't need to
fine.
go on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
No one
telling
gets to know information about me, though.
No,
Yeah.
nobody who watches this needs to know any of what I said to Claire.
Yeah, fair.
I'm much like Alucard.
Trickster came back! He's like, what the fuck did I return to? What in the ever-loving fuck?
Shut the fuck up, Tom.
I won't be able to look any of you in the eye after this shit.
Oh, Trickster.
This is what happens when the streams go on long, Trickster.
Trickster, you forgot to buy me dinner. Can I bring Rob too?
Hey, leave me out of this. I don't want to go to Louisiana. I don't want to get robbed like your father did.
Oh shit, he's in Louisiana. Never mind, you're safe, Trickster. Just stay there.
So can I
so sorry for you.
so can I tell the story?
Oh yeah,
Can I
you can
give,
tell
like-
the story.
Okay, so the reason why Tom refuses to go to Louisiana is because on one... Well, we are fairly normal. We've all got... Trickster, I know you've got some weird shit behind the scenes, too. Don't lie to us. Anyway, so what happened
Pinky
was...
bastard.
Tom's father was in Louisiana, and he got robbed 3 times on the same day by 3 different people. He got his wallet stolen, he got his keys stolen, and then he got his car stolen.
By a different guy who didn't
What
steal his
the
keys.
fuck?
By three different people. One
They
guy
beat
mugged
him over the head with a pipe every single time, though.
Did he get checked for that, by the way? Because that's like concussion
Yeah,
territory.
he got checked for that.
Oh. No.
Let's upgrade,
What?
so what happened?
This is kind of inconvenient. I'm checking the announcements for my classes, and for context, the class that I took today was in room 3204. The
And
one
it's
that I
moved.
took yesterday was in 3205, but due to a mix-up that happened, both classes on different days will be in that same 3204 classroom.
That's easy.
The
though.
reason why that's a problem is because that classroom in particular has hardly any outlets, and if I don't get close to that one spot on the wall, my laptop will die mid-lecture.
Show
Oh,
up early or threaten someone at gunpoint to give you the outlet.
California.
I'd rather
being
show up
nice.
early, not the chaotic approach, thanks.
Yeah, not the Tom approach.
Hey, I don't threaten people with guns. I threaten people a lot more creatively now. Also, my class size is whittled down so much that there are more teachers in my class than actual peers.
Wait, what? What's this?
There are only 4 people in my analytical chemistry lab. There are 5 teachers' assistants.
Hmm.
I also have to put like 3 people down as the people who would know if I died in the lab. That's kind of funny.
And you know,
Rob, I have your phone number. I might add you there. just
did
to shit
Shuri?
the
Oh
bed.
wait, no, I gave you my phone. I was about to say, did Shuri give me my fucking phone number?
No, you gave me your phone number.
Yeah, no, I forgot I did that because you like don't call me or anything, so I forget that people have my phone number sometimes. Other than scam
I'm
artists.
sorry. I respect your boundaries enough to just not fuck with your text.
It's
I didn't
fine.
save it.
I'm gonna do some homework on my phone because I left my laptop. Just while we're working this out. Or
Alright.
after chatting.
All right.
Trickster's like, in response to me saying that I know weird shit's happened. 2 transvestite-related incidents does not make weird shit wrong. Yes, it does, and don't you fucking lie to me.
Hey, remember, you're in California. That is
You
normal.
can't say that shit.
Now I can, though, so that's fine. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, shut the
Trickster.
fuck up.
It's weird for Louisiana. California, not so much.
Okay, wait. I keep forgetting Trickster's in Louisiana.
Uh-oh.
Trickster, that is not. That's
I'm getting
pretty
a
normal.
call, I gotta go.
Alright.
Rip. Are we too cursed for brain cell?
No, I think she legitimately got a phone.
No, I know. I mean, like, it seems like she's actually like getting legitimately concerned with like the shit we say.
You know, honestly, we might be. Especially, it was especially
Actually, you know what?
concerning.
Actually, you know what? She can eat shit. She knew what she was getting into.
What's especially concerning is me wondering what Kier told you. Because I told him a lot of things.
I'm fucking with you, Rob. I don't actually know that much.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, okay. Remember, I actually know what Clear is into, though. And that's why I can't look you in the eye.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I should have figured that was the reason. And not that he told you what I agreed to.
No, I know that too, but that's a different story. I think I do. I might. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Things like that are best left unsaid.
Yeah, slaver. It's probably never. It's never gonna happen.
Well, it's not that. Is I don't want to think about it. That's stuff like that is like buying a man another pair. It's like buying another man a pair of shoes. It's just weird.
I have a pair of underwear because I get shoes all the time.
I get weirded out when other guys buy me clothes. It's weird. Honestly, I should probably, if like another guy does, I'd have to punch him in the face.
Okay, he's saying first time transvestite prostitute ring bust. Yeah, I remember that. Second time I bought a DVD movie at a flea market I bought movies from this person before, and they were normal, but this time it was transvestite porn. So
Yeah, that's pretty normal for Louisiana,
What was all that about?
fair
but
enough.
only because it's Louisiana. You're lucky you're in Louisiana, Trickster. I can just excuse everything because it's Louisiana. Where the bush is extremely thick.
Which actually isn't a sexual euphemism.
I don't know. That cracked me up.
It's all in the delivery and timing. Because I know you meant that as a sexual euphemism. God fucking damn it. Alright, hold on a minute. That fucking... God. Fuck.
Well, while Rob is currently having technical difficulties, I will be your new entertainer. So, I will open the chat and see what you guys are talking shit about me, and I may or may not beat you with a stick and make you call me daddy. So, how are you gentlemen doing this fine evening? I'm not even sure you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, makes me miss Missouri. You should miss Missouri, Trickster. Why did you choose to go to Louisiana?
Server. Don't. To. Okay, that wasn't it. That was an ad everyone. Alright, Tom. What do you think the situation here is going to be?
What?
Here at this place, because we were just at like a raider-infested like Walmart or whatever. I got a radio from it, and the radio is now broadcasting a number station.
Poland.
No.
Well, shit. I was kind of hoping they'd come and save my ass.
I mean, probably.
Poland's a pal.
Poland's one of the few good countries in the entirety of the history of the world.
Aside from that one time where they weren't, but honestly, every European country conquered on other European countries at the time. Also, give them the win. They deserve it.
Took years, but they finally got it. It took, what, like 10 years of Soviet subservience or whatever?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking like, first it was German, then it was Soviet. If we want to go even back more in history, there was Prussia, there was Russia, fucking Napoleon.
Poland was on the receiving end of a 10-year contract for Brazzers.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, Poland is literally flat land. It is
Very
one of the
flat.
easiest countries to invade.
Yeah. Theory should also.
Wait, what'd you say? In theory, it should also be one of the hardest?
In theory, should also be fairly easy to defend, as you can.
No, okay, so here's like the thing about flat land is also all your positions are more easily exposed, especially in modern warfare.
Yeah.
So that's the problem, is like Poland is flat land, all its positions are exposed. So I can bomb any of the more defensible points and then just literally walk in.
Yeah.
Also, it makes supply chain logistics a little bit easier, too. So if you're a country big enough to actually consider invading Poland, unless you're Russia, and then which all your supply chains have a definite endpoint because of railroads, you can probably invade Poland.
Yeah. Unless, you know, can't deal with special forces.
Although if I were Poland at this point, I'd just, like, literally nuke my own borders, so no one wanted to walk against the radiation. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I think that was, like, a plan at one point, just for Poland to nuke its borders in the event of a Soviet invasion. I mean, it's better than dealing with the Soviets again. Not Soviet, Russia. No, that was during the Cold War, too. The Russians wanted to bomb. Fuck Poland. Why did everybody want to nuke you?
Because we existed.
Well, I will also say you guys are like pretty central. So you guys have all the disadvantages of being literally in the middle as flat land.
I feel like this is some kind of joke, and yet I don't get the punchline.
Do not serve. I think that's... Is that Duke Nukem?
No. Baking is not a hobby, it's a survival skill. We've got a Minecraft cake.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not an entirely incorrect statement.
Yeah?
Baking is basic cooking.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can bake.
Not anyone can do it well. You can make a loaf of bread. Well, actually, no. Bread making is fairly difficult, actually. Like, legitimate bread making.
I still have some yeast for bread. Just in case. Never know.
Or, you know, you can use that yeast to make prison one.
Why would I want to do that?
Cheap alcohol. Literally the only reason why you would ever want to do that.
I can also use that yeast to make mead, though.
Which is still alcohol.
Yeah, but it's better than prison wine.
I told you what Code was making prison wine, right?
Yes.
Like some, like, peach juice or whatever.
Did he die, finally?
No idea. I know he's, like, getting all chummy with a new reject. It looks like a fucking sex offender.
Probably is.
Probably is, it's Wyoming. There's only so much you can do in the state of Wyoming.
Yeah.
Fun fact, this game takes place canonically in the state of Wyoming.
Well, shit. Yeah,
that's-
you know, now that I think about it, it's, you know... Yeah, that does seem very Wyoming.
That's actually a lie, it takes place in Atlanta.
Actually, that really does look like Atlanta.
More specifically Georgia, but, like, you go to what was once Atlanta.
No, that just looks like Atlanta, my dude. You can ask Shirty just to verify. Trust me, it's Atlanta.
Honestly, it looks a bit cleaner than Atlanta.
Yeah.
God damn it. Get me up there. I had to do the Hunger Games whistle. I went over this fucking shrub.
Maybe it's a reference.
It is, but I don't read that shit. So I wouldn't know.
The Hunger Games isn't really someone I'm really into.
Me neither.
Part of it is because its community has turned me off from it.
You know, that used to be me with Star Trek.
You know what? That's fair.
And I didn't, and it wasn't until my brother commandeered the TV to watch Netflix on his PlayStation.
Which Star Trek was he watching?
He cycles through all of the series.
Okay.
Like,
I'm like, I know everybody likes Voyager.
he'll watch the original. Sometimes it'll be the Next Generation. A few times I've seen Deep Space Nine.
DS9's pretty good. Voyager past season 3 is good.
That's the
Actually,
one-
no, Voyager. I'm not. Well, I mean, yes, part of the reason a lot of people do like Voyager is because of Jerry Ryan's titties. In my case, it's actually because the writers actually found their footing finally.
I was gonna ask if that was the one I'm thinking of. Okay. I forgot, honestly.
No, I feel so bad for the actress though, because she literally had to wear a suit the entire time and she couldn't breathe. So much so that it was just like a common incident for her to pass out on set because she couldn't breathe.
You know, same thing happened with what's her face playing Catwoman on Batman Returns or whatever.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. She's got more patience than me. I would have fucking quit. Fuck that.
There is an amount of money I am willing to debase myself on.
I mean, the thing is like if they're
This
like
stream is
any
well
of them-
aware of said amount of money.
Yeah.
It is very low.
Well, like Robert Picardo, like the guy who played like the Doctor on Voyager, he's like, yeah, no, I'm just here because I know this. It'll get 7 seasons. It'll pay for my kids' college.
Good dad.
I respect that. What?
I said good dad.
I respect that. I gotta respect that. Do you respect that?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said good dad.
Although at conventions, Robert Picardo is also kind of a funny guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kate Mulgrew has to remind him. Yeah, no, like at one of the conventions, I remember like Kate Mulgrew was like, "Hey, like Robert Picardo, there were like kids in the audience. Stop cracking jokes like that."
So,
What?
you know what that reminds me of?
What?
So, you know me playing Yakuza, you know I do that now.
Mm-hmm.
So, one of the antagonists in Zero, Yakuza lieutenant by the name of Daisuke Kuze,
All right.
his actor is a fucking character, to put it lightly.
All right.
On his page, he once said he was like, "Alright, I am now a transgender rights activist. A transgender person just gave me the best head of my life."
That's definitely Twitter.
What makes it even funnier is that he also fell in love with said person. That's
You know what?
That's how good the head was.
Man. I'm gonna clip this bit for someone.
I know who that someone is.
Oh fuck yeah, you do. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. How could I forget who that someone is, Tom?
It's not. Why does everyone text me? But
I need water. I need hydration check. Well, I gotta unload the full clip, Trickster. I got all these bullets, and so few people to share them with.
I said that at school once, and I almost got expelled.
Let's leave that joke right there, because I would have rather you didn't make it. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Fair. Okay.
What's this? Health and safety. Fuck with booze. I fuck with your face. Okay, what happens if I fuck with the booze? That's...
You're gonna come out and face fuck you.
Ah, shit.
What happened?
Booze exploded.
Oh, well. You know what? That will fuck with your face.
Also fucked with his. He's now the half the man he used to be.
Ba-doom-ts.
Cut that.
Alright. Well, Rob, I got good news.
What's the...
The upper ring is completed.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize what that glowing thing up there was. It's a radio antenna.
Alright. But yeah, so the upper ring is completed. All I need to do is finish the lower... Motherfucker. Oh shit, Soda, you scared me so goddamn much. Okay, let me get like.
What, did Bonnie Boy knock a bottle off your desk?
No, Viney Boy's outside right now. He's actually looking kind of sad.
Oh.
The weather's been changing a lot for him, but he also needs more sun than when he gets in the room. So I feel bad for the plant.
Alright, good night, Trickster. Hopefully you get to bed this time.
Good night, Trickster.
And
More
everybody's
dead
still
bodies, wonderful. A lot of cannibals, too. When I say cannibals, I mean mutants this time, not like people. I mean, these were people at one point, I think. Maybe. Probably not, though. Yeah, no, this has been a much easier trip than the prequel maps that I played. Because, you know, I didn't start with 10 HP. I need a security key. Wonderful. Fuck.
One, two, two, one.
Number station again. Numbers are 1, 2, 2, 1. Remember that. I need you to remember that for me, Thomas. Oh, hey, gas. That's what I was here for. They fucking left up.
Looky here, boys. We've got ourselves a real live one. Let's get him.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Welcome back.
Yeah. Did Tom have to leave?
Yeah. He just kind of left without any kind of, like, warning.
Oh. I tried to give a warning. I don't know if anyone heard me. I had to take a call.
I heard it. Yeah, no, I heard you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I guess since Tom's gone, I can tell you the fun fact about Yakuza.
Yeah?
One of the main villains of Yakuza 0, Kuze is his name. I'm not sure if you know who that is, doesn't really matter.
No.
Hey, got any work?
Huh?
Not you. Reading off the... Wait a minute, this is Kurt Russell,
Kurt Russell?
the actor.
Yeah, I know, but... Context?
It's a reference. Reference to Escape from New York.
Oh.
Where's Smiley? Also, why the fuck is my screen doing this? Wasn't doing this before. I'm gonna get motion sickness. No, I'm good. Okay, time to go to Smiley. Where is he?
Oh, what?
What's up?
I finished the chapter, but the information I needed for a test isn't in here.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Oh, never mind. There it is.
JD, what's left of it? You took Nancy heading north side. You just go shabs. It's work. Sure. Didn't tell me. 3 years ago, me and 2 others went and said he found a pretty good claim. Old S-Smart place filled with goodies. Shop Smart. Shop S-Smart. Spend the night there. Never go to the city at night. Didn't exist. People camp out there hoping to clear bigger buildings. Most just disappear. You can see mutants there with their courts, you know, so nice. So we make camp at this place. I went up to the roof, wanted to look at the stars, imagine it was all back to the way it was. It was beautiful, clear skies, just a hint of blue to the moon. I was sat there for a good hour or so, and I saw it. It was a person just walking up on the roof of the towers, except they wasn't walking really, just sort of drifting. So I'm watching this thing, and they just keep walking off the edge of this roof, and it just drifted through thin air, went into another tower, and
weird.
vanished. Wait a minute.
Oh, there it is.
They call you Moose? Like, okay.
Okay.
Funny joke. You have the strong back of a moose. I'm in the wrong place, though.
I might have to dip for a second. I finally found the info I needed for the test, and my laptop is gone, so I have to go to the family computer station.
Ah. No problem.
Right. I'll be back.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yep. Shoo! Shoo! Hey, Smiley, I tried at that store. Got something you might want. What are you selling? Learned that from something many years ago. Alright, well, I got this radio. Flashback. Alright. Some kind of... Fuck you, my deals ain't crooked. They're competitive. You really think I'm gonna believe what some junker's trying to push on me? I know what I heard, and I ain't lying. It has 100. Really? What's in this package? Interesting, right? Better not be a waste of my time. Oh, you are not getting my butt. Why is there ammunition behind this gate? Why do you tease me, game? Why does that whole Caleb's flare launcher? Alright. Huh. Alright. Chin. Yeah, no, I've already got a shotgun. It's fine. Alright, it's time for the secret level. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. What's wrong with my mouse now? Hold on a second. Oh. That's some technical. Okay, there we go. Alright, so for those of you who need to know, this is a new secret level that was added with the enhanced edition of this. Shit. Okay. Well, I'm down here now, so. Alright, yeah, no, this is a lot messier than I thought it would be. Alright, yeah. Alrighty, boys. We're gonna make out of outside of Boston with this one. That was a mistake. key. Whew. That was pinch. Shit. See, it wasn't a waste to use that medkit now. The fucking waste. There. There's gonna be just a whole host of raiders in there, I know. Oh, I've got the key now. That did not occur to me till this moment when I realized I picked the key to this part. I'm heading down this way. Ah. Alright, guess we're going through here. Hold on. Am I going? The switch. Something somewhere else. I can just. Where is it? Is there like a door somewhere? Oh wait, there was a door somewhere. Yeah. Back through here. This door right here, isn't it? No, it's not. Somewhere. Oh. 3 power refuge center. This is a FEMA facility. Good to know. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, they really did not give me much ammo. Still. You know what? Yeah, I think that's about where I should stop for this one. It's been a bit long in the tooth, so to speak. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining me. Just thanks for coming overall. Honestly. Yeah. See you.